Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So,
Hello.
Bit of a weird intro for this video, but we finished filming and then realised we didn't actually film. So
Yeah, we've actually like had lunch.
we've had lunch, we've been sat down chilling, and we were just discussing, oh that went really well, and then it hit us and we were like, we didn't actually film an intro. So this is the intro. So this is our like get ready with me, just chit chatty video, to be honest. This is how our makeup looked at the
Might
end
not
of
have
it.
any lip gloss on anymore because we've had lunch.
We've had lunch, but yeah, this is how our makeup turned out. But yeah, if you want to see how we got our looks and just to hear us chatting a lot of shit, then please keep watching. Let me have a sip of my tea.
Oh, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
Why is it so hot?
Okay,
Okay,
we've already done
wait.
it. Okay, now
Wait a minute.
let's go. Okay, fine.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay. Honestly, why? Why? I'm interested to see what you do with that.
I'll stick it on my arsehole. What do you think I'll do?
No, basically, I did my full face of makeup once on holiday before a night out. And then I was like, oh, let me put this on because you can use it as like a finishing spray. I've seen people do that before. I gave it a shake.
Set.
Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah, so I gave it a shake, sprayed my face. Little just brown dots all over. I was like,
Oh, can you shake it before you use it?
yeah. That's why I'm interested to see how it comes out.
In fairness, I don't use this to set.
Right.
I use it to prep.
Right.
Because it adds a bit of a glow.
Spot that.
But yeah, I'm going to spray I'm using the iconic Prep Set Glow just to brighten my face a bit because I feel a bit dead.
I can relate to that. Yeah, see, yours isn't coming out bitty.
Maybe.
If I do that, is it going to go on my white top?
It might.
Okay, so this is literally my like holy grail product. I talk about it all the time on YouTube and Instagram. It's the Vita Liberata Beauty Blur Primer and Tinted Face Moisturiser. So at the minute I'm not using foundation at all. I haven't for a while, to be honest, because I just don't like how it looks on my face.
I am.
Yeah, but you suit it. I look like really cakey.
You don't. I think you're using the wrong shade if you look cakey. You don't.
Right, what shade's that?
You look nice when you wore it last time.
Yeah, but I have to be like really fake tanned and I'm not.
This is in the shade Strong. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I use the shade Stromboli. That seems to work well for me when I've got a little bit of tan.
I think that's the shade I have as well.
This works well for me when I'm tanned or not tanned. I don't know what it's like magic.
I don't know.
It just seems to work.
Well, I just use this like as a foundation, like basically just as like a beauty base thing.
And I like applying my foundation by the way with a brush. This is the M439 because Beauty Blender I like, but I've just got lazy and I can't be bothered to sit there hitting my face with a bloody Beauty Blender. So
I respect that. I can relate to that.
yeah, that Vita Liberata is really nice.
Honestly, it's so nice. It's like, it reminds me of, if you've ever used the
it looks quite easy to blend.
it is
as
like
well.
literally with my fingers.
Yeah.
Once it's done. It reminds me of the Estee Lauder Day Wear, which I used to swear by and love.
Oh,
It's
I
basically,
remember that.
yeah, it's basically very similar to that. And then I'll just go in with like a little bit more as well on my cheeks just to add like a bit more coverage. Because you can see it has got colour to it, but it just blends out really nice. Also, if my neck is like a different colour and also really patchy fake tan, it's because I'm saving my fresh tan because me and Alex are going to Manchester.
Very excited for that. I'm so glad. Hotels are open again.
Oh,
We've got restaurants booked.
Indoor restaurants.
I know, we're not going to freeze.
Oh my god.
How nice.
If you all could have seen me and Alex going to eat food like at outdoor places over the past few weeks, it's just been hilarious. The amount of layers we've had each, like we're talking like 6 layers a night.
Oh yeah.
Like,
the thing is, people have been asking me on my Instagram as well. This is what made me laugh. People ask me on my Instagram to do a video showing what to wear to go like out for dinner. I'm like, you don't want to see what I'm wearing. I'm literally wearing bodysuits over bodysuits over bodysuits
with the Gymshark
with a
zip-up.
Gymshark zip up, a hoodie, a coat. I'm like, we literally, this is not very Instagram.
No,
right now.
it's not. There was one night where we literally had the exact same base layers on. We both had a black vest. We both had a long sleeve top.
The Zara bodysuit.
Yeah, the Zara bodysuit. We then both had a Gymshark long sleeve top with the thumb holes, and we did have the thumb holes on for extra warm.
Yeah.
And then we had a hoodie, then we had a leather jacket.
Like,
we were just so insane.
what was the need for all of those layers?
Because I'm freezing if not. Like,
I can't have a good time when I'm cold.
No, I can't.
I'm not that. I know some people are like, yeah, but when you're drunk you don't feel it.
No.
I do.
I do too.
I feel it.
I feel it too.
And I'm like, I'd say when I'm cold, I'm worse than when I'm hungry. I'd rather be hungry than cold.
I can't deal with being cold. It really genuinely does upset me. I just can't wait to be able to wear nice outfits, go into a bar, be able to take your jacket off.
Oh, I know.
Show a bit of skin.
Show some skin.
Show some skin. I can't wait.
We've got Manchester this weekend.
Yes.
I mean, we vlogged that Manchester trip.
We did.
I'll actually link that in the description box because that is quite a funny vlog.
It is a fun vlog. That is a story in itself. That is a story time, that Manchester trip. So I feel like we should tell that.
What consider you?
So this is the instant anti-age because I am getting on.
I used to love that stuff.
Yeah, well, it's the instant anti-age eraser, and I'm using it in the shade. I don't know.
I've not heard that shade.
Yeah, it's a new one. Ivory. That's the shade I'm using, and it's quite light. And I try and do the TikTok trend of putting it there and blending it out. Oh. Sorry.
What are you doing?
This is another little concealer pen from Note Cosmetics, which is like quite a small brand. But they sent me this in a PR package and I quite like it.
I used the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, by the way, and just put it in exactly the same place. Just a little bit there where you get dark circles. Yeah. And then just here to like lift the face. I
would like us to do a video where you do my makeup.
I would like to do that. I'd love to do your makeup.
Because I feel like...
You've got better eyelids than me.
Oh my god. They're so nice.
Nothing else. Everything on me is better bar the eyelids.
Thank you.
But
thanks so much.
But no, I would love to do eyeshadow on your eyes because I enjoy doing eyeshadow.
Yeah, whereas I literally put a bit of bronzer in my crease and I'm like, anyway.
And I don't have the lid space to do it, so I can't do. I can, but it doesn't look as good.
Well, why don't you do that soon? Because I would like that.
What am I doing? I literally never put my beauty blender in my powder this way. I don't know why I've done that. I'm just putting some Laura Mercier powder on with a Morphe M554 brush. It's really, really nice under your eyes. Yeah, let's do that video one day.
Yeah.
Makeup. But anyway, Manchester. Yeah. So we went last time, and the whole purpose of us going was we were going to shoot some content because this is like a first world problem. But when like 60% of your job is getting Instagram content, and we shoot outside in the street. Does that sound so weird?
On the street corner.
We shoot in the streets. Oh, it's hard in the streets, guys.
In the streets?
In the streets. It gets boring. Like,
you get bored of the same locations. It's like... Yeah.
And I know there's loads of places we can shoot, but when you're so dependent on the light and you run out. You run out of ideas, you run out of places. And I think it's very easy to hit that.
It's just nice to spice up your life and go somewhere different.
And we've not been there together before. So
yeah, we went to Manchester to go and shoot, didn't we?
Yeah, we took a load of outfits. So the whole intention was to drive up on the morning, shoot our stuff, grab a bit of lunch, and then come back. Yeah,
it was. I'm just using the Iconic London Liquid Sheer Blush. I'm using the shade Cheeky Coral. What shade do you use?
I use the Fresh Faced.
Nice. I like this one. It's kind of like a pinky corally colour because I like more of like an orange. And then I literally put it on my fingers and then just blend it in. Sometimes with my hands, sometimes with a beauty blender. But I feel like a beauty blender like takes the product off, especially because I've got no foundation on. It just like disappears and I'm like, Anyway, continue.
You were talking.
Oh, I was. Yeah, so we went to Manchester to shoot content for the day. No, you were talking. You were saying that the intention was to...
Oh yeah, that was the intention, to shoot and then come back. But that didn't happen, did it, Dion?
It didn't happen like that. So we were gonna go, shoot content, have lunch halfway through and then drive back. We ended up like not being hungry because we'd obviously had like a Starbucks ham and cheese toastie on the journey down. Yeah. Obviously.
So we'd skip lunch.
Yeah. And then once we'd finished shooting, which we bashed through, honestly me and Alex are very quick. Like we are quick. We just kind of bash it out. We're not too picky. If we've got one, we've got one.
The lights on our side, we are so quick.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah, good. It's like it's very rare that we're like, no, I hate it, and we have to like keep trying, isn't it?
And that's a bad day.
And if that happens, we're like, it takes the other one to have to really motivate each other.
If that happens, we give up entirely and just go and get food.
Yeah, we're like, okay, it's not working today, see you later. I'm off. So anyway, we finished shooting And then we were like, oh, let's go for some food. Went to San Carlo in Selfridges.
Which was really nice.
Oh my god, so nice. I'd been before, do you not?
I've never been.
You've never been, I'd been before. And we basically tracked the menu as a tapas menu,
like
even though it's not a tapas menu.
So we got pizza, we got these like incredible peas, and that sounds so ridiculous.
Those peas.
They've got like this cheesy, like, no, it's like a pancetta in them with like a cream sauce, and just
that's sensational.
Unreal. We had truffle fries, ravioli.
Oh my god. We had pizza, truffle pizza.
Yeah.
Bruschetta.
Yeah, we did. Oh my god.
We had
a lot.
So much food, right?
We had a lot.
We had one glass of Prosecco and we were so giddy.
Yeah. You know,
when Alex was meant to be driving home.
Yeah, I was meant to be driving home. I was like, we can have one glass of Prosecco. One glass is going to be absolutely fine. You know, we deserve it. We've had a productive day.
Yeah.
We honestly hadn't even finished this glass and we were just giddy and excited.
Couldn't stop laughing.
We couldn't stop laughing. Everything was hilarious.
We just did this look that we do to each other all the time, which has got us into so many sticky situations and make bad decisions where we just look at each other like this. And it's like,
and we were literally, we were talking about how good the day had been, and I think it was Dion that said, oh god, wish we could stay, and we both just went.
And next thing you know, booking.com had been
Next thing you know, booking.com had worked its magic. Here we are.
We'd ordered another glass of Prosecco.
And we were like, right, we're staying.
We're staying. So we'd committed to stay and we were like, okay, let's stay. And then we were like, oh, shall we not? And the boys were at golf at the time. We were like, right, how would you bring the boys?
Andy and Jordan were playing golf and we were like, oh, the boys going to be mad that we're staying now.
They obviously expected us to be coming home. We were like, oh god, are they going to be like, what are they doing? Anyway, we then committed. We were like, right, no, let's stay. We hadn't booked a hotel yet. Then we were like, it's 10 p.m. curfew. So by this point,
oh god, that was
there. It was 10 p.m. curfew.
Was it Help Out to Eat Out at that point as well? I can't remember whether that just finished. Boris had put the 10 p.m. curfew on, and this was like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we were like, right, we need to either commit that we are going to go out and have a really good time until 10 o'clock, or we need to just
suck it up and go.
Suck it up and go home. Stop being silly girls. Obviously, we chose the silly girls option. So we drank a lot of Prosecco at dinner, and then we had to go and get the car. No, we had to go and take our stuff back to the car so that then we could get a hotel. And
find an outfit out of, I mean, thankfully we had like 8 outfits.
We hadn't planned to go out, so but we had the outfits we've been shooting in. So we
wore Primark gym shorts to go out.
We did, in Primark gym shorts, with my bomber jacket.
With your bomber jacket, upside down.
I just had a leather blazer that I just put a belt on, was like, yeah, it looks like a dress, we'll do that.
Yeah.
And then we had to go back, and then we had to get an Uber from the car to the hotel, because obviously I couldn't drive it back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And then on the way we had to stop, we got a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
So I've got a picture.
Insert picture here.
I'm going to put a picture here of Dion sat like a little gremlin in the back of the taxi.
I'm like,
with her wine.
You can see the pure happiness on my face. I'm like,
you look absolutely overjoyed.
By the way, I'm just using the Hula Caramel, which I much prefer to the normal Hula. Have you tried the caramel?
I thought then you were going to say I much prefer to that. I much prefer to that.
No, I really like this. It's more of like a warm tone, whereas I feel like the normal Hula.
I bought it after you said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, I actually filmed a video of me using it.
Really nice.
I think you'd quite like this one as well. This is that tart one.
Oh,
it's
nice.
really, this is one I've just put on. But
I like the colour. Really nice.
I just use the Tarte bronzer and then the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush, which is lovely.
Ginger blue.
I'm now going to do my eyebrows. You don't need to do yours at the minute, do you?
No, I am doing them because it has faded quite a lot now, and I could actually do with I get my brows laminated, which when I do get them done, it's like so good because I don't have to do them. But I am like still filling them in now. Yeah.
I don't. I've not been one for getting my brows done, to be honest, but I got them microbladed last year, which, in hindsight, you know, I don't know if I would get them done again.
Really?
Because I actually found it incredibly painful.
Oh my god, so painful.
I found it really. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's okay. I have a high pain threshold. It got to the point where I actually found it quite excruciating to lie there.
I was in pain.
And it was the sound.
It was like you could physically feel and hear it cutting your skin open.
It was the sound of the blade cutting your skin. I was like, oh, actually, this is quite painful.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
So I don't know if I would. I think I would stick to just getting them laminated and tinted.
I agree, to be honest, because mine's pretty much like well, there's still like remnants of it there, but it's very faded. But now like the bushy brows it, isn't it? It's less like that tattooy style.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know. Anyway, we keep going off on a tangent. But yeah, so we had to get to the hotel and we drank a bottle of wine very quickly.
But we did it, and we had another bottle of wine to drink in the hotel.
In the hotel.
So we got in the hotel, absolutely giddy, so excited.
Quickly threw on outfits, dancing to a bit of H.
Dancing to H, bit of Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Put our
outfits on.
Our outfits on. We looked stunning.
Gym shorts. What was like my actual outfit was Primark's gym shorts.
And I'm sure you had like a racer.
A racer top.
Yeah.
Alex's bomber, which I put on upside down and went, this looks nice.
She was like, I need a coat, I need something. I was like, put this black bomber jacket on. She put it on upside down. The zip is up here by her chin. And she's checking herself out in the mirror going, oh, she's really nice. And I'm like, Tiana, it's upside down. Honestly, I didn't want to burst that bubble for you, to be honest. You seemed so happy with it upside down. I felt bad, you know.
No,
telling you the facts, but
I think I worked quite well. Anyway, we pulled ourselves together, got ready, headed out, and we were honestly women on a mission. Like, we were just necking drinks. I don't know what was wrong with us. I think it's because we
were like, we're against the clock.
Yeah.
I was like, we've got until 10 o'clock. We need to just do this. And
we were just down in drinks. We were having shots. We got this white wine in Revs. No, we are not.
We're not having that when we go back this weekend.
It is horrendous.
It is actually like drinking
vinegar.
It was disgusting.
It was awful. It was so awful.
And we had those shots. Dion lost the ability to speak, move her limbs.
I was just sat like this.
She was sat. I don't know what was wrong with her. Just sat at the table. Her arms weren't even on. Her arms were like this, and she was just like. And I went to the bar. Did we go to the bar? You were allowed to go to the bar.
Yeah, you went to the bar.
I went to the bar.
I just remember a video.
No, I'd gone to the toilet and the porn stars were there. I'd gone to the toilet, come back, and the porn stars were there, and Dion hadn't touched hers. I was like, yeah, Dion, I was videoing. I was like, Dion, cheers.
No, you go, you're right, Dion. And I literally go, just don't. I'm like,
and I'm there like, cheers. And she reciprocates and just holds a glass there but says nothing.
I just go,
and I'm like, woo, it sounds like I'm having a whale of a time. I'm having so much fun, and Dion is just.
I'm literally like this. I'm in a world of my own. I don't know what the hell happened to me. I broke. I fully broke.
Oh, getting back to the hotel. We can't remember leaving Albert Schloss, but we just woke up in the hotel and we
woke up. Bear in mind, this hotel room had 2 beds. We woke up just laying in the bed next to each other.
Same bed.
With our makeup on, like, do you remember getting home? No, do you? No, we have no memory.
I would love to see that CCTV from that hotel lobby of us coming home.
God knows.
God knows what we must have looked like.
We might turn up to that hotel because we're staying at the same hotel. We might
be staying at the same hotel.
We might be banned.
Oh, damn, that's embarrassing. We're going back to the same hotel.
Honestly, it's actually embarrassing though because I don't remember.
I'm just using the Wet n Wild highlighter. Don't know what shade it's in. I think it's just the only shade I do, but it's really nice.
I'm using Iconic, the classic drops. 3 little dots,
3 little birds
sat on my window. We were severely hungover the next day.
We weren't prepared because we didn't know we were going to stay. So this time we were like, do you know what? No, we've grown up since.
Let's book a hotel because we know exactly what we're like. We know we'll get there. We know we'll be giddy, and we know we'll be like, oh, I want to stay. So we've just skipped that stage and just booked the hotel anyway.
Yeah, we've skipped all these ifs and buts because we know what's going to happen.
Well, actually, no, because we've got fun things booked. Because for my birthday, Alex got me bottomless brunch.
Menagerie.
A menagerie. So we're going for bottomless brunch. We've got loads of bars booked and it's just going to be a really fun time and I'm so excited about it.
That will be really good. I'm going to put a bit of eyeshadow on. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm literally just sweeping it over my lid and under my eyes. And this is the Urban Decay Honey palette. So nice. And I'm just using just a generic brown colour.
I really like the colours in there. They're nice golds, yeah.
But yeah, I'm literally just going to put it over my eyelid so you can actually see my eyes with my makeup on. I'm
now using this Freckle Face Pen. I actually gave you one of these, didn't I?
You did, it's really good. It's run out now.
Oh, has it?
I might borrow yours.
Yeah, you can use it if you want. This is in shade light.
I've been using my eyebrow pencil.
I do the same. I use my eyebrow pencil sometimes, but I was like, actually, let me take that. Really nice for getting the fake freckles. It took some getting used to. Like, I feel like you need to really get the technique, don't you?
Yeah, you do. But else sometimes
it looks too much.
I think sometimes drawing on freckles can look really bad.
They look very like
they can
fake if you don't do it like.
And then it's just like, why have you got
dots on your
nose like that?
Yeah, I
agree. You have to blend them properly. You can't just, they have to be different sizes. It's hard to explain.
It's a whole procedure. But with this, it's like a little tiny brush, and I literally like wipe off the excess product, and then I do little clusters of 3, like just on my nose.
That's a good tip.
And then going like along my cheeks. I feel like if you do them in 3, it looks quite natural. And then before they dry, I go in with my finger and just dab it out. So then when you put your finger on, it picks up the product and like spreads it around with it and like blends it in so it looks natural.
And if you ever go too heavy with them, I just take the big end of my beauty blender and just go over them with that as well, just to help blend them.
Just dab it over.
There's nothing worse when they look too defined. Yeah. Because then you want them to look a little bit faded. You want some to be more clear than others. It's hard.
And you can always add more. So I just do like 3 on each side and then like gradually add more, because I've made the mistake before of doing like too many. And then it looks really dark and it looks a bit strange, and then you have to restart your makeup and it's just not great, you know.
Manchester this weekend, we've got bottomless brunch booked. We've had to be so on it with the organising, because obviously you have to book everywhere now. Even though everywhere's open, it's all just getting so booked up. It's ridiculous. So
we've got so many places booked.
We've had to be so organised. I mean, actually, I'm not even going to say what we're doing halfway through the night.
Is it embarrassing? Should we find it embarrassing? Because I
don't find it embarrassing, but I just said, man, it's a surprise.
Yeah, we're doing a fun activity.
We've got an activity for halfway through the night.
It's not a strippers, don't worry. Although.
Who knows? But
I wouldn't put it past us.
And we've got 2 nights, so we're not drinking the first night. No. We're going to be sensible. We are actually going to be sensible. We're just going out for dinner, having a nice night in the hotel.
We're going to one of our favourite places, Gusto.
Gusto, because the one in Nottingham has RIP,
so upset
fell victim to corona and has been closed down.
Honestly,
I'm so gutted.
Because you don't understand how much me and Alex love the Gusto Caesar salad and truffle fries. Like
we love that, but the atmosphere in that Gusto was nice as well. It wasn't it? It was a good place. You can sit outside. There aren't that many good places in Nottingham where you can sit outside to eat.
There's really not that many good places in Nottingham at all.
Apparently it's going to be a giggling squid though now.
Yeah, I don't know what that really is.
I think is it Thai?
I do love Thai food, but I mean, West Bridgeford already has.
It needed Gusto. I mean, any OGs from Nottingham that remember Fire and Ice in West Bridgeford.
I don't.
You weren't around then, were you? It used to be like a mini club, and it was just so good for where it was. Like West Bridgeford had its own club, which just seems madness now.
I wish that was still there.
It was a fun little place. RIP, that closed down.
Upsetting. So
I feel like nothing lasts in that place.
I know. I feel like in West Bridgeford there is quite a high turnaround of the bars. I'm using the Rify brow product, which is Jess Hunt's brand, and I really like them. This is actually my second batch of them.
It's supposed to be really good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. So I use this first, like brush through my brows and set them, and then just fill them in a little bit.
I'm gonna put some Tarte. I think this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, really nice. I've just put on some eyeshadow just so my eyes don't get lost on my face.
I mean, it took the whole video for us to just talk about Manchester, so that's great.
Do you know what? I've just changed my mind. I'm going to do a little winged.
wing.
Oh,
spice up your life.
No, I'm just going to do it with eyeshadow. I'm just going to take the dark brown. I just prefer the shape that it gives my eyes.
What else have we been doing these days?
We're just always being silly.
Yeah, just silly.
So immature. For people that own their own houses and dogs, we do need to grow up.
We need to become more of them, like sensible adults. But we just, look, my mum always, life's too short. You have to enjoy things. And
100%.
I just think, like, for example,
I sounded like that Shawnee's fudge there.
100%.
100%.
No, that was Essex. No, where's she from? Bristol. I'm not very good at accents, everyone.
What was it she used to say?
It's not on.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is not on.
Yeah, I liked her.
She was a crease, she was funny.
Yeah, she was a funny girl.
They're still together now.
I know, they're a really cute couple.
Do they do TikTok and shit now?
Yeah, I think so.
Love Island's coming back.
I know, did you see the TikTok of them filming?
Yeah.
Who was that girl?
Don't know. Because stuff's been leaked, hasn't it, about who's going on?
Yeah, I've seen a few like leaked cast TikToks, but I don't know how much truth is in that.
If you were single, would you go on Love Island?
Yeah, I would.
See, I think
I would. I just think, like, I say that like without even thinking, but I think if I was single.
Look at Jordan, Dion's got options.
Jordan, if you ever piss me off, best believe. No, I
She was like, hi, my name's Dion Crow.
I've been single for 1 day.
If I could describe myself in 3 words, it would be, and then you'd be there in the background. Yeah, the slow motion.
Actually, do you know what? I've got pros and cons to it. I think it's a really good opportunity, career-wise. I think you can go places from it. But I also think it's kind of had its day. 100%. I think, like, it was so big back in the day and so good, and I feel like recently, I feel like it has just kind of had its day, so I don't know if I would.
I also think, in a way, like, I think I would have gone on it back in the day when it was a bit more real.
I agree.
Like, now, for me,
yeah.
Series 1, 2, 3, for me, are the best. After then, it went downhill. I'm sorry, but it did.
Yeah.
Best season for me was when it was like Olivia, Alex Bowen,
Kem and
Terry,
Chris.
Marlon.
Was that Kem and Chris?
No, that was the year after.
Yeah.
It was when it was Marlon, Terry, Olivia.
Yeah, God, it was
Was it
juicy
Katie
back then.
and Scott?
Yeah,
it was that.
That was a good.
That was good because
yeah.
don't you know that they could smoke, they could drink.
They were drunk.
They were drunk, and
Yeah.
there was a smoking area, and it just felt more real.
Yeah, like
interesting.
And also, I listened to Olivia's podcast.
I've been meaning to listen to that. Is it any good?
Yeah, really good. And she was saying, like, when they came out of Love Island, they had no idea. Like,
well, no, because it hadn't been done before. No.
Whereas now, people, like, I feel like they go on for the fame. Whereas she was like, we
people
came
go
out
on for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And people just couple up because they want to stay in and get the airtime. Whereas,
yeah, I agree.
But
I think it's kind of had its day.
I think it has had its day. I really did not like the last series.
Me either.
I couldn't watch it. I found it so hard to watch. It felt so staged.
I just feel like it was boring. Like, I was putting it on and I was like, this. The only conversations. Tell you what it is, right? In the first seasons, they had like banter, like even with like Chris and Ken, like it was about their friendship banter. Whereas now, every conversation is like, so how are you feeling? Where's your head at?
And it's like, shall we go for a chat? No, just have a chat. I can't talk while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna have a minute's silence, please.
It's been a while. I actually looked at when we filmed our last video together, and it was 9 months ago.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. 9 months ago. How crazy is that?
And our friendship hadn't really.
We were very tame on that.
Very tame.
We haven't
been friends for very long on that. Right, I finally managed to do my eyeliner. It was very stressful. I'm not pleased with it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not over the moon, but it will do its job.
It does the job, doesn't it? I'm still on brows. It takes me a while, you know, to just...
Oh, I spent ages on my brows.
Get them right.
I'm gonna do my mascara. Using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I think I said that already. I'm just gonna tell you again, just so you make note. One thing we haven't spoke about. We went holiday last year.
Oh my god, we did.
Which seems crazy.
When did we go to Mallorca?
July. Because Mallorca...
Wait, are you pro?
July?
Is that how you say July?
What?
July.
July?
I say yeah, I'll say July.
What am I saying?
July. Like you're saying like J-E-W.
What, like a Jew?
July, whereas I said July.
Am I saying it wrong?
No, I don't think either was wrong, darling. Don't put yourself down. I think it's just accents, you know? Yeah, so we went to Mallorca, which was so fun. We had such a good time, didn't we?
We were quite lucky there because your parents have got an apartment out there, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, right, we'll book it, but if things look like it's not allowed to go, it's not too much hassle.
Yeah, and we didn't have the stress of like, what's it going to be like in a hotel?
Yeah, we were very private. We weren't around other people. It was just us.
It was just us, yeah. So we went, we had such a good time, the 4 of us.
There's this place there, and Diana told me about it before we went. She calls it White Wickers.
Yeah, it's not actually what it's called.
It's not called that. It's because you sit on white wicker chairs.
White wicker chairs. So we just, as a family, named it White Wickers.
But we have no idea what it's actually called.
No, I've got no
And she says, right, we're going to take this place. We call it White Wickers. They do really strong drinks, just warning you. And
I said the measurements are like...
The measurements are just out of this world. And I'm sort of like, okay, yeah, I get it, the drinks are strong, but whatever. It won't be like, not going to kill me. We
went to White Wickers and I obviously knew what to expect because I'd been there before. And we sat down and I think we'd been out for drinks before that and been for dinner, so we were already, you know, on our way.
I was very naive going into White Wickers. I had no idea what I was in for.
Didn't know what to expect. You ordered vodka Fanta Lemon, am I right?
Fanta Limon.
Fanta Limon. I ordered, don't ask why.
Oh yeah, you had your weird drink.
I don't know what happened.
You've never...
I don't know. I don't drink Southern Comfort, right? It's such a random thing. Like, if you drink it, cool. But I never have. It's vodka or gin or whatever. And I ordered a Southern Comfort and lemonade. And everyone, you, Jordan and Andy, were like... And I was like, I want Southern Comfort.
But why?
I don't know.
I would never order you that in a million years.
I would never order that in a million years. I don't know what was going on.
Diana had a personality transplant.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, our drinks came and they don't like bring you over the drink. They bring you over a glass with the bottle of the spirit. Yeah. And they just pour. And they pour it and they basically say to you, okay, you say when. So he started free pouring my drink and I saw it go up to probably about a big double. And I was like, okay, thank you. And he's like, ha ha ha. And then he keeps going. And he just looks at you and laughs when you're like, okay, stop. And he's like, yeah. And he looks you dead in the eyes. And then next thing you know, you've got that much room for your mixer. Like, our drinks weren't fizzy because there was that little. Yeah, it weren't that mixer. That's what got me. It wasn't fizzy. There was that much spirit in there. Pure spirit. Alex lost the use of her hands, so she was just sat like this with a straw in her mouth drinking, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I had sunglasses on and it was about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but all that needs to be said is that me and Alex got sent home in a taxi and ended up sitting with our feet in the pool for about 3 hours until we were actual prunes, having a heart-to-heart about life. What were we even speaking about? Alex, I have no memory. I don't know what we spoke about for 3 hours. I have no memory. 3 hours in the pool. I don't know what we were talking about. We were just sat and it was a massive pool and we were sat. So I've got a photo of us both. We tried to take a selfie. Then I've got a photo of our feet in the pool. And we're sat in like a tiny little corner, even though there's a whole pool, like literally like this. We sat together like this. Like, wow. And the whole pool is there. But we're hoping to go back this year. Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. At the moment, Mallorca's on the amber list. Yeah. So we would have to that was the rule last time. We had to quarantine when we came back. Yeah, we did. I wouldn't mind quarantining. And the thing is, where we go in Mallorca as well, it's a really small, secluded place, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really like little area. It's not like a huge commercial area where we go. So I'm hoping we can go back. We've got a date in mind, but we're just holding off to wait and see. Like, we're going to see if things change in the next 3 weeks to see if it's put on the green list. Which we'd obviously prefer. I don't want to quarantine again, not after the last year in lockdown. This has just been such a hard year, and I'm saying that subjectively because I know we have not had it hard compared to other people. Yeah. But everyone has had it hard in their own way. Yeah. So I would personally say mentally for me, I've struggled. I've definitely had my downs with it. But in terms of like work, we're both incredibly lucky in the sense that we work from home anyway. And so lucky that we got so lucky, but that still doesn't mean we didn't have our own struggles. I think everyone, no matter what they're going through, you could have it really, really bad. You could be, you know, out there living in a mansion in Ibiza. Everyone is still going to have like their struggles of not being able to see family. I'm not saying and I'm not saying I had it harder than someone whose business went bust. I'm not saying that. You know, I mean, people struggle in different ways. There've been a lot of babies come out of lockdown. Oh God, so many babies. Corona babies. I know, the Corona babies. Yeah. I wonder if anyone named the baby Rona. Yeah, but I'm just happy that we're kind of got the end in sight. We're moving towards better times. Hopefully we're not going to go back. Oh, if we go backwards now, I don't know what I'll do. I'm doing my lips. I've just put on some MAC stripped down liner, and then I'm just going to go over it a little bit. What a classic. Come on. And then I'm using Morphe Bite Me, which is a darker one, just to kind of, I don't know, deepen the colour a bit. Lovely. I'm using NYX. Which one is this? I don't know what this is. NYX London? No, I usually use London, but I've been liking this one recently. It's a little bit more like just pink and like natural lip colour. It's in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. Oh, I like that. And then the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, which you've used to use this. That is a classic. Classic. Such a nice lip gloss, and I just like that it feels really like soft and like moisturising as well. And I've actually been liking a gloss these days, so... Same. Been really enjoying a gloss. Yeah. Just the hair down. I don't know how I wear my hair in Manchester. I'm having a real issue in my brain about it. Do I want sleek bun? Do I want straight? Do I want curl?
You can switch it up.
Yeah, but for the actual brunch.
Dion, it's been a long time since we've actually gone out and been able to sit and be glamorous. We're not outdoors.
Exactly. There's no wind.
Oh, have it down. Treat yourself.
Down and curly. I think it's got to be.
Treat yourself. I'm going to use this gloss. This is from Stila. This is a new one that I've been trying called Golden Parachute. Really, really nice.
Is that the one you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Really?
And
oh, I like the colour.
it smells.
Smells like cake.
It does, cake. Really nice.
I'm pretty much done.
I'm done as well.
Perfect timing.
We've done that so well. And we've not had to wait for each other.
No, we haven't.
We just took our
I think
time.
it's because we just took turns talking, you know.
Yeah. And I'm done as well.
Yay! My hair could do with a brush.
I mean, mine could do with a bit of a...
Well, it's not like we're actually going anywhere, so, you know.
We're shooting a video after this, so we are going to do a drive with us. So I asked people, well, we both asked people on our Instagrams to send us in questions. So yeah, if you want to watch that video, I think that's going to go on your channel.
Yes, it is.
So I'll pop the link in the description box for that as well.
We're going to be answering more like actual questions on there rather than just sitting chatting shit.
But let me know if you did like this video anyway, guys. We're ready, we're finished. This is us. And I'll say this is our day to day.
Every day.
This is our, if we're going to do makeup to go shooting.
Yeah, I mean we definitely don't wear makeup every day, but if we're getting ready to go and shoot.
Yeah, this would usually be how we would rock up, ready to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me know if you did like that, guys, and we'll be sure to shoot some more videos. Now we're allowed in each other's houses, and
so yeah, let us know any other videos that you want us to do together, because it's nice being able to film with someone.
It is.
After so long
being
talking to yourself.
I know. It's
mind-numbing sometimes.
It is mind-numbing sometimes. And we were both vlogging a lot through lockdown.
Yeah, we were.
And it was hard.
Hi, this is me cleaning the house again.
Again.
Hi, this is me making my lunch again.
So I'm really excited for some fun videos now. And we are going to vlog Manchester as well on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
So
that should be fun.
Yeah, stay tuned for that vlog as well. But yeah, anyway guys, please do give this video a like, comment and subscribe if you've not already. But yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Woo!